Really, the goal of the workshop is for us to share lessons in groundwater management, law and policy from each country, to uncover some exciting approaches to groundwater management that are being pursued in one country that might not be known about in the other, and to think about ways that some of those useful insights can be extended into practice in the respective countries. I think it's really critical for several reasons. Firstly, it has ecological importance. It supports rivers and it supports ecosystems. Secondly, it's extremely important for water supply purposes for agriculture. And thirdly, it's really important for municipal water supplies. If you look at a city like Perth, the Greater Perth area uses about 85% of its water comes from groundwater. So those figures will increase in the future in terms of our dependence on groundwater, because with climate change, for example, surface water supplies will become more variable and people will turn to a more reliable resource like groundwater. Well, it's already a key issue in many parts of eastern Australia because of the Murray-Darling Basin plan. So that plan requires caps to be set on groundwater basins across the Murray-Darling Basin. So really right now people are having to reflect on the limits that should be set on basins all throughout the Murray-Darling Basin. And that's an enormous area. In the US, there are still states that don't yet regulate groundwater in the sense of restricting extraction of groundwater. California is one of those states where Stanford's located, one of the partners in the workshop. So I think groundwater is and will become an even bigger issue in those states. One thing that I'm really excited about is the involvement of non-government organisations in groundwater management in the US. It's not uncommon for organisations like the Sierra Club, for example, or the Nature Conservancy to be involved in groundwater management. And in Australia right now, we haven't really got that level of awareness among environmental NGOs that A, groundwater has an environmental function, and B, that they can be involved in managing it.